Hi, my name is Ken Lutterbach, and I wanted to tell you today about an experience I had with a client of mine named Betty. So Betty came to us calling in on our application line. She was kind of coerced by friends and family to look into this program. Initially, Betty had her guard up quite high when she called in. Just wanted some very basic information to learn a little bit about the program. And at the end of the day, what we like to do here is learn a little bit more about each and every one of our clients and their personal financial history. From digging a little deeper, I realized that Betty had recently been a widower. Her income was cut down to about a third of what it was. She was living off of less than $1,000 a month. She had exhausted her resources and was down to even less than $1,000 as well in her savings account. So after talking with Betty, we realized that she was having a lot of sleepless nights due to the stress of trying to stretch out this money that she had to live off of each month. She was in a position where, she had to scrape up every dollar just to put food on the table, and this was just an unsettling position for her. You could tell it in her voice, and she just was ultimately overly stressed due to her finances. And that's what really kind of sunk in for me and realized that something needed to be done here. She was sitting on this asset, which was her home. It's free and clear, high value, but she didn't know how to access it. With the income she had, there was no other loan out there to be able to help her. So by digging in a little deeper, learning more about Betty's situation, we're able to customize a program for her. Not to just get her money to live frivolously, but to just give her a little cushion each month. So we set her up on a 10-year program where you receive a set amount of money each month for the rest of your life. We also set her up with a line of credit. That way she had that cushion to fall back on at any point in time for any expenses that were unexpected. Betty, although skeptical throughout the entire process, thought it was too good to be true, didn't think it was going to happen for her. She called me every 2-3 days while we were processing the loan, making sure that everything was right on course. And by the end of it all, me and Betty had developed quite a relationship, more of a friendship than anything else. And now that she's closed and we were able to accomplish all of her goals for her, we still talk probably once a month. She sends me thank you cards and Christmas cards, and this person that came into the door that was very shy and almost had her guard up too high and just very standoffish almost, was in a position now where she had this confidence in this just personal growth. You could just tell it just by the sound of her voice, all because we were able to change one more person's life with a reverse mortgage.